sunset, bills on my mindset, I can't deny it. Getting higher than my income, income's breadcrumbs. I've been trying to survive. The glow that the sun gets right around sunset helps me to realize that this is just a journey. Drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine. Oh, you turn out fine. Fine, oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard, to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, 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 hey. I got my hands in my pockets, kicking these rocks. It's kinda hard to watch this life go by. I'm buying into skeptics mess with the confidence in my eyes. I'm seeing all the angles, thoughts get tangled. I start to compromise my life and my purpose. Is it all worth it? Am I gonna turn out fine? Oh, you turn out fine. Fine, oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard, to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, hey, hey. Only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around again. I say only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard, to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. And keep your head up, and you can let your head down, and keep your head up, and you can let your head down, and keep your head up, and you can let your head down. Listen, oh, no, 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 no.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes,
welcome to the 2021 Middle School Recognition Ceremony. My name is Mr. Rings, and I have had the honor of being the principal here at Rexford Bobby Heights Middle School. On behalf of all of our staff, we'd like to welcome you to this very important ceremony. Today we will recognize the many achievements and honors that our students have accomplished throughout this school year. And boy, what a school year. We started 3 weeks later than expected, with only half the students every other day in our hybrid model. Then, we went all remote. And then after the new year, we came back in a hybrid model. And then everybody came back that wanted to come back. And we did it every day for the rest of the year. Somehow, our students and staff were able to keep up with all the changes and challenges and still have a good spirit despite all the different COVID restrictions we were facing. Our teachers were doing things they have never done before, and they were doing it better than anyone expected. Our students accepted the challenge and continued to learn every day despite the different learning environments we were going through. Students and staff alike are patient and flexible on a daily basis. It has been the most out-of-the-box year I've ever had. And yet, you, the students, have been able to achieve at a high level. Staff and students, you have my most sincere appreciation and astonishment on the job that you have done this school year. Congratulations. First, I want to start off by introducing our central office staff. And we are blessed to have Ms. Magyar with us today, our school district superintendent. Ms. Magyar, thank you for joining us today. Today, we recognize students who are being honored for success in academic and athletic areas of the school and for their inspiration that they have provided to themselves and or others. Success and achievement is what brings us here today. But before we recognize our middle school students, let's first start with our guest speaker, Ayuk Young, Jayuk Young, who is a senior NHS president who will be attending Vanderbilt in the fall. Jayuk, the stage is all yours.
Good morning. My name is Jae-Hyuk Yoo. I'm a graduating high school senior, and I served this past year as the National Honor Society president. I would first like to express how incredibly humbled and honored I am to stand before you today to help celebrate the achievements of these amazing students. So first, to all students, congratulations on all your success. Just looking at all the different academic, extracurricular, athletic, and character awards speaks volumes to how gifted and talented each of you are. It is also especially impressive due to the unique circumstances that have surrounded this particular school year. The pandemic has affected all areas of life, and I can personally attest to how things like online learning, social distancing, and quarantine have challenged and impacted the learning environment. So with all that in mind, your presence here today is indicative of your ability to adapt and persevere. Enjoy this moment, you've earned it. To the parents of all students, I would also like to congratulate you as well. I know for a fact that without your constant support, sacrifice, and guidance, these students would not be here today. I hope you can find great pride in seeing how much your children have accomplished and how much they've grown in the process. Finally, to all teachers, staff, and administrators, this is equally your moment. I, and I'm sure every other student here, would like to express our gratitude for making this school year such a successful one and really making all of this possible. Thank you. Now students, I want to ask you all a question. Have you ever seen those posters around the school and in the classroom that say, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right? I remember when I was in middle school and I would look at those posters and I would always just think, whatever. I always figured they were right, but I never gave them much thought. However, looking back at my journey throughout the Rexford Barbie Heights school system, I've realized how much of an impact having a positive mindset and believing in myself has had. After all, if you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else believe in you? Now, I'm not saying you should get a giant ego or anything like that, but being confident and optimistic in the right amounts can greatly help you in taking that first leap towards your goal. For me, the first instance where I really chose to believe that I was capable of more than I thought was when I joined the cross-country and track team. Now, that might not seem like much of a deal, but it really was to me at the time, since sports are really just not my thing. I'm still pretty bad at running, but having that confidence from the start was what allowed me to join in the first place and use that to better myself, especially in the areas that I hadn't really challenged myself in before. Self-confidence and belief was also what led me to run to become NHS president. I had never run for any type of position before, and I wasn't sure that I could win due to the other amount of really great people that were running and were equally qualified. However, I eventually decided to just go for it, and I ended up winning. If my story has taught me anything, it's that we are all capable of more than we know, and the limits we often put on ourselves are self-made and oftentimes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The simple truth is that I would not be here today, and I would not be the same person I am today if I hadn't taken a chance on myself and actively chosen to believe that I could do whatever I set my mind to. Students, I challenge you to be ambitious. Try new things. Try that harder class you weren't going to take, or that sport you weren't sure you were able to do, or anything else that you always wanted to do but never thought you could. The awards that you are receiving today are further proof that you have the intelligence, talents, and character to do whatever you want to do. Really, the sky's the limit. The absolute worst thing you could do to yourself now is convince yourself that you're not good enough. If you do that, you've lost before you've even begun. So tonight, or maybe over the summer, I challenge each of you to take a moment and set some goals for the next year and maybe even further down the line. Then actively make the choice to believe that you can do it. The beginning is really as simple as that. You'll have to keep working at that mindset, and it'll take time, but I promise that if you keep at it, good things will come. So keep learning, keep reaching, keep believing in yourself, and you just might end up surprising yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, JU. Have a little gift here for you. Thank you for coming down today, spending the morning with us. Best of luck to you next year in Vanderbilt, and congratulations. It's now time for our musical performance under the direction of Mrs. Jennifer O'Neill. Our next speaker today entered the Stop the Hate contest, which is a contest between the 7 counties in Northeast Ohio. And there's different categories depending on the age. This year, the 8th grade winner and our speaker is Charbel Harba. Charbel?
Good morning, everyone. I just want to let you all know you guys look great and amazing. So, just a brief explanation. I wrote this essay because I want to teach and encourage people to believe in themselves and have pride in themselves, because everyone, you always should. Because people always doubt themselves and think they should always be the same, because diversity is what makes us beautiful. Our differences is what makes us beautiful. And this essay, let's begin. The FBI investigated 800 incidents since 9/11 against individuals perceived to be of Middle Eastern origin. Many people of Middle Eastern descent throughout the U.S. are dealing with discrimination. It's time to stop the hate against people that look like me. One of my most upsetting times was in 6th grade at school with my so-called friends. I told people I was Lebanese, and then people started calling me a terrorist, saying I was going to bomb the school. People started calling me lesbian because Lebanese and lesbian sound familiar. So they started to tease and ridicule me. I believe this happened because post 9/11, hate towards Middle Easterns has grown tremendously. At first, I ignored it, but then it got too much. I started to yell and told them to leave me alone.
Get a good picture of them there, Mr. Robin. This man guy, you want to join him? Thank you. Next up will be our speech and debate team. This way, Mr. Robin. Boys and girls, come this way, please. There you go. Next up will be our speech and debate. If you're on speech and debate, if you want to file down along that side over there by Mr. Bedford, and then you can come up when I read your name. Our speech and debate team, which is part of our high school team as well, competed during this challenging year. Team members included Simon Youssef, Aksh Dantel, Ryan Stewart, Chris Sung, Kaya Emmerich, and Sarah Kwiatkowski. Winning awards this year at their competition were top debater Simon Youssef, the most improved debater, I don't want to meet him in my office, Aksh Dantel, top speaker Ryan Stewart, and most improved speaker Chris Sung. Congratulations. Picture there. Congratulations, speech and debate. Thank you, boys and girls. Come this way. Next up will be our robotics team. You guys want to start coming over there when I call off your name? Then come up on stage. Our robotics team had a very, very successful year this year. We had several teams that qualified for the state competition with two teams winning state competition awards. The 6 teams that qualified for the state competition consisted of the following members: Connor Korm, Lucas Collada, Chase Lewicki, Callie Paushi, Brian Stanek, Aiden Butler, Alex Fu, Haley Morrell, Macarena Pragi, Ryan Stewart, Vinny Battaglia, Henry Churchin, Tim Hawkins, Sydney Schnell, Nathan Kulata, Jackson Lambert, Aiden Mathledge, Ben Mahindale, Derek Patton, Luke Riddles, and Ryan Sobex. We had 2 state champions. Our first state champion was the team who won the middle school state championship of Marcus Derlestino, Ben Gliney, Sawyer Jones, Caleb Stilskal, and John Euler. Our ladies team won the state championship for the Create Award. Those team members were Gabriella Caputo, Grace Filmer, Calissa Garton, Grace Hunt, Kayla Kozla, Lily Marsh, and Karina Yoon. Congratulations. And Anna Zumwalt. Congratulations, let's get a quick picture. Our Science Olympiad team is next up. If you're on Science Olympiad, you may want to head towards the stage over there by Mr. Bedford. Team members of our Science Olympiad team who have qualified for the state competition this year consisted of Josh Joy, Arib Chowdhury, Aksh Donato, Tyler Edlin, Sophia Eldridge, Grace Filmer, Colby Hatcher, Alina Mina, Mithli Patel, Calvin Pashy, Olivia Raymer, Logan Smith, and Lydia Smith. Congratulations, Science Olympiad team. The Inspiration Award was established by former Superintendent Stephen Farnsworth and his wife Sarah to help celebrate students who have overcome significant obstacles to inspire us all with attitude, work ethic, and behavior. This year's award goes to 8th grader Aiden Zumbel. Congratulations, David. The Virginia Keltner Award is given to talented 8th graders who show ability and promise and who share the passion for the creative process. Mrs. Keltner was a dedicated art teacher in our district, and this award is given in her honor. This year's award recipients are Charles Pasci and Kara Sabo. Congratulations. Thank you. Our Linnea Massey Award will be given to 8 individuals for conducting themselves with integrity while demonstrating diligence and a concern for the welfare of others. Even in the middle of a pandemic, these students show these traits. They are from the Red community: Deacon Toth, Alexa Zetz, Olivia Raymer, and Stella Panagiotri. Come on down, please. Please hold your applause till the end. And from the Gold community, Mariella Vespoli, Santonio Taylor, James Govna, and Ella Mansfield. Studies show that students who attend school every day are more likely to have better grades, display good behavior, and be more suited to achieve their educational goals. We have had several students with perfect attendance. And I don't mean perfect attendance for 1 year. I mean perfect attendance for all 3 years that they've been in the middle school, and with our 8th graders, that is from 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. This year's winners of perfect attendance are Philip Shamanti, Maria Cornell, Amy Coyer Westerberg, Caitlin Hazernall, Albert Young, Caroline Marsh, Elena McNina, Eden Piotrowski, Zachary Toghill, and Evan Yetzke. We expect 4 more. Congratulations. Each year, the athletic department presents the Archie Griffin Award to 1 male and 1 female athlete. These individuals are outstanding athletes in the athletic arena and are good students in the classroom and demonstrate good sportsmanship throughout their day. Our coaches nominate several individuals and then they vote for the eventual winners. This year's recipients of the Archie Griffin Award are John Fazioli and Jessica Zinner. Congratulations. The Academic Achievement Award is given to students who have demonstrated the ability to achieve academic excellence by maintaining honor roll status in the respective classes for the 2021 school year. As I call each grade level forward, please hold your applause until the end of all names being called. We will start with 5th grade. Faith Allen, Yusuf Babawi, Alexis Beebe, Molly Bitson, Walker Ooze, Alexander Bram, Caitlin Cast, Annalise Chase, Jongyun Choi, Autumn Claridge, David Kotler, Peyton Coyne, Alexander Dom, Michaela Imch, Liana Fallon, Jean Marvin Gamboa, Olivia Gill, Aiden Hellickson, Ava Hellickson, Alexander Hinnegar, Natalie Horn, Meredith Houghton, Anushka Kathapali, Silas McGrail, Bharav Mather, Vanishka Minyani, Rachel Peterson, Karma Philippus, Alex Plusman, Ryan Reisig, Sophia Riley, Cole Roberts, Nico Roditis, Jack Schnell, Oscar Shores, Macy Schreiber, Lucas Schultz, Liam Smith, Blake Solomon, Kelly Song, Matthew Sagano, Abigail Sutton, Molly Spack, Morgan Swajulak, Iskander Williams, Isabel Winchell, Chandra Yang. Our 5th grade academic achievement winners. Congratulations. Sixth grade will be next. Sixth graders, Jack Abraham, Benjamin Ackerman, Walid Al-Museli, Arena Babawi, Lila Bibi, Amia Bindra, Arya Bindra, Vikram Brahm, Anna Brost, Madison Kafardi, James Carson, Matthew Cast, Sabrina Kochukeru, Aksh Dantel, Ashat Dotton, Josiah Didia, Cameron Dockery, Arthur Drencia, John Dulay, Noah Felker, Owen Felker, Hope Filmer, Juliette Flute, Bridget Foley, Mitchell Angelidig, Claire German, Ruby Granson, Haley Gutfransky, Catherine Gutridge, Sebastian Heichel, Jeremy Hamill, Rita Harb, George Hazernal IV, William Henning, Cole Heilman, Jacob Corey, Cameron Kendall, Mallory Kepke, Madison Konechka, Karina Kozlov, Kaden Koshyak, Grace Kucharski, Zachary Kusevic, Bryce Lennon, Elena Lean, Madison Lupica, Andrew Majersak, Isabel Malkow, Emily Martellin, Brenley McCreary, Nicholas McRodden, Carter McKim, Caleb Miller, Aiden Morell, Landon Marachka, Michael Nowacki, Jacob Ostrowski, Ashley Ferdian, Claire Polarski, Caruso Tindor, Sydney Ting, Adeline Ray, Gabriella Rowan, Caitlin Rudloff, Chloe Samuel, Nani Smarty, Logan Smith, Lydia Smith, Matthew Smythberger, Madison Soder, Damian Zapata, Sean Zopo, Adriana Tartatera, Nicholas Toth, Berkeley Ulrich, Hunter Valenti, Emma Van Nort, Olivia Basili, William Winland, Gwendolyn Wonderly, Catherine Young, Alexa Zetz. Congratulations. Seventh graders, you're up next. Seventh grade, academic winners, Madeline Bitson, Alao Balaji, Alexander Booz, Kyle Brown, Amelia Badinsky, Audrey Kane, Joanna Chavez Fritas, Sabrina Chung, Alice Cho, Abigail Choi, Marie Chowdhury, Jack Colligan, Cassandra Costin, Sydney Dom, Quentin Davies, Jack DeMario, Max DeMario, Inzenzo DeCoco, Luca DiGeronimo, Eve Demetrius, Elena Dobronos, Kayla Emrich, Macy Esber, Chloe Garten, Priscilla Gaudio, Gabriella Golick, Reese Golovna, Owen Green, Emily Gromik, Charles Guggenbiller, Jaden Harbaugh, Colby Hatcher, Charlotte Hocutt, Braden Horn, Maya Hutton, Nadia Ivansuk, Reese Jeffrey, Chris Jung, Donald Karpowitz, Noah Kimmer, Rachel Kieran, Brody Cozy, Aiden Kranak, Emily Kusovic, Brody Larkins, Haley Mack, Trevor Matson, Madeline Manley, Ann Mauser, Benjamin Mahindale, Preetu Maharaju, Carly Marachka, Patrick Murphy, Hannah Oswick, David Palmer, Yoda Paniotu, Mithli Patel, Derek Patton, Callan Paushi, Georgianne Papadulik, Marina Papadulik, Nathan Rakestraw, Olivia Raymer, Luke Riddles, Ella Rundo, Thomas Russell, Reese Schoenconnect, Brianna Sebastian, Alexis Soder, Sydney Spieth, Cody Stadler, Benjamin Stone, Anna Sunjaberg, Cohen Sustersick, Eleanor Toth, Nina Vespoli, Amelia Bolstadt, Aaliyah Watkins, Benjamin Wells, Lena Yowzy, Simon Yusuf, Luka Zivkovic, Anna Zumwalt. Congratulations, seventh graders. Eighth graders, you're up next. We will now recognize our 8th grade students for the President's Education Award, which is achieved by maintaining a 3.5 GPA and who have received high achievement on their state assessments in reading and or math. Talialo, Joseph Antonucci, Ava Adino, Bridget Barber, Ella Beach, Cassidy Benko, Colton Byland, Sophia Boland, Kendall Brown, Lena Barant, Aiden Butler, Avery Butler, Philip Shermati, Joshua Choi, Lillian Clifford, Braylee Collard, Maria Cornell, Amy Coyer Westerberg, Lucas Collado, Luca Dazenbrook, Catherine Delahanty, Lena DiGeronimo, Lila Doucette, Elizabeth Drenlisted-Now, Sophia Eckerman, Tyler Edlund, Sophia Eldridge, Layan El-Tahib, Amelia Elting, Mason Ely, Parker Ely, Brandon Emmerich, Graciela Escano, Abigail Finning, Grace Filmer, John Foley, Alex Fu, Calissa Garten, Allison Gejeldig, Jesse Hansen, Charbel Harb, Caitlin Hazernall, Timothy Hawkins, Derek Higgins, Grace Hunt, David Johnston, Mallory Joyce, Albert Jung, Emma Kaplan, Vij Kapoor, Rachel Kelly. Colin Kern. Cassidy Klodnick. Savannah Kepke. Kayla Kosla. Mallory Kostiak. Elaine Kraus. Gabriel Kraninsky. Aiden Kucharski. Addison Larmer. Ryder Lennon. Tyler Lewicki. Sadie Lewis. Eric Lynn. Dawson Lindbergh. Sophia Liu. Aubrey Lochner. Samantha Migalski. Andrea Mansberry. Veronica Marita. Caroline Marsh. Lily Marsh. Abigail Martello. Lauren Marinick. Mallory McCrodden. Riley McPherson. Elena Mina. Luke Marachka. Molly Newbeck. Paige Newbeck. Ethan Palgett. Stella Paniotu. Aaron Papa. Macarena Praja. Michael Patrick. Charles Palshi. Andrew Pavlik. Christina Petkunis. Where was that? Christina Petkunis. Ava Petros. John Pekarski. Cassandra Pindor. Noah Pullman. Sarah Priest. Alexa Ravignani. Gianna Ravignani. Lila Reeser. Patrick Redinger. Andrew Reisig. Isabel Rizzo. Noah Roberts. William Roderick. Gianna Roth. Gianna Russo. Kara Sabo. James Schneider. Kara Seifert. Landon Shaw. Baha Cinemed. Julia Steffen. Ryan Stewart. Lindsay Tafel. Max Taylor. Cameron Usray. Antonia Vasili. Sophia Vanessel. Joseph Goita. Demetra Winland. Amanda Wolf. Nicola Yowzy. Evan Yetzky. Frank Yen. Camille Yu. Karina Yoon. Jessica Zinner. Your 8th grade students for President's Education Award. Congratulations, thank you. As you can see, we have an outstanding group of students here at Brexville Bobby Heights Middle School. Before we conclude this evening, just a couple of final thoughts. First off, I have to thank Philip Packard. Philip, you have to find someone else, man, that come on up. We certainly couldn't have done any of our live streaming this year without the help of this young man. He's done a great job. He's figured it out pretty much all by himself. Some help, obviously, from Mr. Hanna up in the booth as well. Thank you, Mr. Hanna and the whole music department for helping us. None of what we do here can be accomplished without the collaboration of the parents, staff, and students working together to help our students learn. Thank you for all that you do for our students to help them succeed. I would also like to thank our wonderful parents. We thank you for your hard work and dedication to your child's academics, especially in this trying year. In giving your child an education, you have succeeded in giving them one of the greatest gifts of all. To our 8th graders moving on to the high school, know that we expect great things from you in your high school career. I know that you are all well prepared to get better every day as you work your way through your high school career. Good luck, and thanks for helping make this the best school year ever in a pandemic. Behind every good award ceremony, there's a person who dedicates their time and talents in preparing all the little things that go into a ceremony like this. Karen Schreiber is that person. She has taken on this passion for the ceremony for the last 20 years. This is her last ceremony that she'll be a part of, as she's retiring at the end of this school year, or at the beginning of next school year, rather. So Karen, Thank you very much. Come on up, I got something for you. I would be remiss if I don't recognize our staff who are not returning to our building next year because they are retiring. So please welcome to the stage Mrs. Lynn Porterfield Lim, Mrs. Diane Ferberni, Mrs. Susan Welch, and Mrs. Karen Schreiber. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you. They get dedicated many years to the profits and the proceeds of our students, and they have excelled for it. So thank you very much. Best of luck, good health. We will miss you. Thank you very much. To all the students here today, and those families watching from home online or wherever you may be, remember that you are all valuable and necessary. Choose kindness and have a great summer. Thank you, and this concludes today's ceremony.
I've been waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset, I can't deny it. Getting higher, higher than my income, income's breadcrumbs. I've been trying to survive. The glow that the sun gets right around sunset helps me to realize that this is just a journey. Drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine. Oh, you turn out fine. Fine, oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, 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 hey. I got my hands in my pockets, kicking these rocks. It's kinda hard to watch this life go by. I'm buying into skeptics, skeptics mess with the confidence in my eyes. I'm seeing all the angles, thoughts get tangled. I start to compromise my life and my purpose. Is it all worth it? Am I gonna turn out fine? Oh, you turn out fine. Fine, oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, hey, hey. Only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around again. I say only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, and keep your head up.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad.